Alright. Twitch is probably going to... Yep, there we go.
Well, that and I have my home insurance due tomorrow, so...
Right.
Or not tomorrow, on Monday, so I want to make sure I have enough instead of buying cheese.
Alright, and let us get the
I did buy one, get one beer to make beer batter, but since I can't make the beer batter, it's like, I guess I'm just drinking it. It was like $2 I had left over and like from the tips yesterday, so I was like, sure, it's Foster's. It's gonna make either roux or thylacine out. I don't know.
Yeah, like there's a company trying to bring back the thylacine. Like it only went extinct like 90 years ago, so
Not even 90 years ago.
yeah.
It's been like only about it was about 60, 70 maybe only, but yeah. It was very recent. Like we have
like the article I saw had a picture of one from 1936. So
we have full DNA of them. We just need to finish sequencing it. Also, some of my friends from back when I was doing zoologies told me they worked in they were Aussie zoologists. They said that they believe that the thylacine probably is still alive because most of Tasmania and most of just Australia itself is like you can't really inhabit it. It's not exactly an easy place for humans to
but
live.
if cane toads get in, then you got problems because cane toads are super poisonous and
cane toads don't really get into a lot of the dry places and stuff.
Yeah.
But they said if thylacines were spotted, because we've had like recent footage, they would never admit it because the ranchers would go out to kill them, just like they do with the wolves here. Because people are that's what mainly killed them off, was ranchers and idiots. They almost kill off the wolves here too. But basically, it's kind of like here. Like I spotted a Florida panther near here, and they just told me, yeah, don't tell anybody where exactly you saw it, because we'll have idiots come to try to kill it. Like, we know they're here, we don't let people know. So, it's the same sort of thing. Which is really sad, but... Rusty, don't get too comfy, because I need to get up and check my stuff sometimes.
Alright, anyway, yeah. Hey everyone, I'm Surreal Canine.
Fox, that's on...
We're the Zongus Boys, playing East 10 Nordics.
Yay!
And previously, the port town that Adol crashed in got attacked by Grieger, which are like, the Norse undead critters that regenerate from everything. Unless you kill them with mana, which Adol can use now because he got a magic shell.
Oh, I wonder if hard mode gives more XP, because I think I'm like level 15 and we're in the same spot here. Or maybe there's more XP if you kill with the specials like the others had.
And also, while fighting alongside the princess of the Balta Sea Force, the Jarl's daughter, Karja, they became magically bound somehow, so they have to just go everywhere together. And it's very awkward for both of them.
Indeed. I got slightly ahead of here on accident on my own playthrough, but that's because I was playing late and I fell asleep at this exact point where we're reloading, and like I apparently like fell asleep holding the controller, and I ran into like I had either ran into this or the next story segment. It might have been the inside story segment that I ran into because I was looking for a shop or something, and then I was just stuck in story mode, so we had to wait to save.
Alright, so are you going to turn on co-op, or should I just go?
Right now.
Okay.
See?
Oh, wait, do I need to turn on co-op again in the menu? Let's find out.
It's enabled. Maybe more, because this is all story stuff, just like before. Like I said,
it doesn't say it's impossible. It just says it's disabled. Yeah, see, it's active.
There's no reason for me to turn it on here, because all we're doing is running around for story stuff.
Well, perhaps you feel unwell from inhaling too much smoke?
I'm fine. Always the worry ward, aren't you?
It's been one unprecedented circumstance after another recently. Adol's case included. I'm just so glad to see you all right.
Yeah.
There are character notes in here too for achievements. I know you don't really care, but I've been talking to everybody, so my playtime is probably twice ours.
Yeah, okay.
That's probably why I fell asleep and hit the story segments, because I was talking to people and before I saved.
I have just been tired all week. Like, I had a bottle of Bai with my lunch today, which actually has caffeine, like, on the same amount as a cup of coffee. But, yeah, I took a shower and now I'm tired again.
I'm tired too, but it's mostly because it's been so dead after the hurricane that I can't sit at home. I haven't really been responsive much. I have, because there's so many people from other towns that were damaged by the hurricane around here, because everything is open doing DoorDash, that I have to be like right on top of the restaurants to get orders. So I have to sit in the parking lot in my car uncomfortable for hours on end. Ugh.
The buildings are characterized by their long rectangular shape and relative lack of windows. I was a bit surprised myself when I first arrived. Wait, so you aren't a Norman? Indeed, I'm actually from Bertai originally. For certain reasons, I'm currently in the Balta family's care. It's good to finally be back. I thought this day would never end. How's everyone here holding up? We've already been informed that Karnak was attacked. Most of the residents are settling down for the night by now. I'm told they'll all be preparing for battle starting tomorrow. Okay then, sounds like things are about to heat up for the first time in a while. The Balta Lodge is located at the center of the settlement, Adol. This is quite large, so you can't miss it. Shall we be off?
Dogs are playing. Also, Luna's going to be making fit noises, because I put a cat bell on her collar because she was flinging around a possum last night, and I had to rescue it and move it over the fence. And I don't want her hurting anything, so
the residential area. The mayor's son will be
she has a cat bell on her collar. And she is very upset about it because everything can hear her coming now.
That time we rest for the day ourselves.
Not a very stealthy puppy with that thing on.
She's stealthy before, but now she's like, the possum was back in the yard and she was trying to do her like wolf like fox stalk up thing she does. And as she was like ding 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 ding, the possum ran off, and she's been like scratching and trying to get at the thing ever since.
I guess we can explore in the daytime.
Yeah, I think this is the story, one of the story segments in here that I hit when I was asleep. But then again, when I pass out, sometimes I keep doing stuff, even if I don't really remember it, which is annoying.
This is one huge room. It was built to be extra spacious, so we also hold assemblies here. Norman dwellings are designed with these central chambers, which often include a hearth. This is important both for cooking meals and as a place the family can gather for warmth. The Normans are, after all, from a cold region, so heating has always been important to them.
I'm gonna check the
By the way, any idea when Grinson's supposed to be home? With all that's happened, I'm sure he's still caught up in the war councils. You two must be tired. Please, feel free to retire before he gets back. Go on, Miss Karja. They are said to have Adol use the room next to yours. Well, if Grimson's okay with it, then that's fine by me. Very well. Your room will be the one on the right, Adol. You can rest in there. For now, let's just get some sleep and figure stuff out tomorrow. And let's hope nobody gets dragged off their bed by someone getting up in the middle of the night. I still have some cleaning to attend to, so if you'll excuse me. Thanks for taking care of all this, Azer. I know how busy you've been. Please, don't mention it. This is my duty, after all.
Alright, let's turn in already. See you tomorrow.
Unsurprisingly, today's physical and mental fatigue is hitting all at once. Intense drowsiness begins settling in.
Luna eating my seed potatoes.
Whoop!
Gotta plant those.
Okay, who tripped?
Ow!
Did the mana string get caught on the door?
Hurry up and get over over here, damn it! Now, listen up. Nothing pisses me off more than something coming between me and a good night's sleep.
It's not like these cuffs were my idea.
Don't care. Just sleep over there. We have to bunk together like sardines during most sea voyages anyway. You're the type who can bed down wherever, right?
I don't think that's the issue here. The sound of Karja's steady breathing fills the air. It seems she's already fallen asleep. The mana cuffs totally got caught on the door between the rooms. That's funny. I didn't think it was that physical. With that, the curtain finally closes on a very eventful day. Ultimately, the whereabouts of Dogi and Dr. Flare remain a total mystery. The residents of Karnak, who had shown so much kindness, were taken away by the Grieger. All that can be done for the moment, however, is to sleep. Oh, shush! It's the Idle Loops Discord, which I haven't even turned on in months. Finally letting his exhaustion overtake him, Adol quickly falls into a deep slumber.
Oh yeah, I had the most silly idea after I played on my own. I had an idea to really like absorb the theming going on with like old people and young, and what Adol's comment said in the beginning. What if that old man is old Adol after he got lost in the Antarctic? You're just running into old Adol somehow. That would be kind of crazy.
Shut your mouth.
I still think it's Shar or fuck whoever it is.
Seems Karja needs another 5 minutes or so. Waking her now would probably be a very bad idea. Best to be quiet for the time being. Well, time to pull her out of bed, like I said.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen here too. I was like, Adol, this is so rude. Don't do that. Like, well, time to wake up. He just runs into the other. I mean, East one Adol would totally do that. Just run to the other room and yoink her out of bed.
Boo. Morning. Sleep well?
Sorry for going in without permission.
You talking about this room or Karja's? As far as this one goes, I doubt the owner will be all that upset with you. She's been dead a long time anyway, so...
I see.
Yeah. More importantly, let's eat breakfast. After that, we'll conduct a thing. I want you there for it, Adol.
Time to do the thing!
It's...
Things are what we call our community meetings, where we come together to make important decisions. Indeed, when and where to mount expeditions would be the obvious example. Issues such as criminal sentences or disputes between residents are also settled during a thing. And of course, the person who leads the things is...
a thinger! Like,
the head of the Balta Sea Force, Jarl Grimson Balta. Her son and his wife doing okay, Granny Freda? How's the new arrival holding up? Very well, thank you for becoming the newborn's godfather. In fact, I'd say the little one's almost doing too well. His poor mother's already being run ragged. Hey now, no giving that poor daughter-in-law's ears a hard time. Be sure to help her out wherever you can. Don't think you can start giving me advice, Booger-Nose Grimmy. Booger-Nose Grimmy. That really takes me back. Booger-Nose? The Jarl? Yep, our little Grimmy's come a long way. That reminds me, Hork. How goes that lover spat with your wife we discussed last week? The two of you make up yet? Nah, I apologize, but she doesn't seem like she wants to come back. Or don't just wait around for it. You gotta go and win her back directly. Give their parents a pig when you head over to seal the deal. Yeah, guess I got no choice. Sheesh. Clearly someone left all her macho bravado on the battlefield. I like this. There's a lot of trust between everyone here. Right then, brothers and sisters, onto my main reason for bringing us all together. As I'm sure many already heard, Karnak was hit by a raid last night. And aside from the mayor's son over there, all the townsfolk were taken. It goes without saying that Karnak falls under our turf, so this little raid is as good as a direct attack on us. In that case, we gotta hit back, show them what happens when they mess with us. Otherwise they'll think they can just do whatever they want. Yo, Grimson, put me in the fray too! Before you youngsters get any more riled up, just who are we up against? Takes a gutsy sort to pick a fight with us. You say they nabbed the townsfolk. Does that mean there were other Normans come down from Bataille? No, they're not Normans. Not Romans or Spaniards either. The ones who attacked Karnak were Grieger. What? Grieger? You mean this beast that can only be eaten with mana? I've never actually seen one. Nah, these particular Grieger ain't quite the same as the others so far. They were like humans, complete with an organized army and a fleet of warships. Launched a counteroffensive on them last night myself. Human-like Grieger? And since when do they have warships? Yeah, what's up with that? We still don't know what they're after, or just how strong their forces number. But we do have confirmation on a female Grieger, one of their leaders by the looks of it. Its enemies got smarts and strategy, and they can't be killed by normal means. How do we even contend against such a thing? You faced a lot in person, right, Gunnar? The rest of us can take the fight out of them by striking at vital points such as their heads. But the only ones who can land a killing blow are those who can use mana, the Jarl and the Princess. Therefore, Key will be figuring out how to best use the Jarl and Princess's power. Took the words right out of my mouth, Phaleia. Matter of fact, I'd like to add to our mana-wielding ranks. Huh? Oh, Grimmy, you do understand that mana is a gift from the gods, don't you? If it was the kind of thing you could hand out to just anyone, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. And that brings us right to our next topic. Adol, step forward. Ah, yes, just who is that stripling supposed to be anyhow? Let me introduce him. This here's Adol Kristen. He ain't from around here, but just the other day, he gained the power of mana and used it to survive the raid on Karnak. And now, he and my daughter Karja are acting together. Huh? Far above. An outsider who can use mana? I know none of you are about to let these Griegers psych you out, but having mana users on our side is going to be the clincher here. That's why I'd like to invite Adol to join us at Karja's shield brother. That way, he can help us fend this Grieger menace off. Huh? I've heard an outsider wielding mana before. I have no objections. This boy has been blessed by mana that can only mean he has been chosen by Har. Are we sure about this, though? He's not even a full adult. Well, you can say the same about the princess, couldn't you? Or what, are you planning to go kill all the Grieger in their place, tough guy? I mean, I would if I could. What's a shield brother? Normans generally operate in twos on the battlefield. Such pairs are dubbed shield brethren in the sense that each has the other's back. Now wait just a minute, Grimson. Where's this coming from? I haven't heard a word about it. What do you mean? I just told you right now. But fine, let's take a second opinion. Got any better ideas on how to handle things? Huh? I mean, it's true that the more mana users we have, the better. And it's also true I'm not as good a fighter as you on my own. How about you, Al? What are you thinking? I think this will work out well for us. How do you figure? It's hard to say. I won't be much help when it comes to your little cuffs problem. Never seen or heard anything about mana being used like that before. Means you two will just need to find a way to deal with this somehow. And becoming shield brethren and looking into it our own, you mean? And you honestly don't know anything about this? You can believe me or not. In any event, it's high time you start thinking and acting for yourself. Or do you plan on staying a little princess your whole life?
I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe?
Fine then. And there you have it, brothers and sisters. Both of them agree with the plan. My word. Just when did this meeting turn into a family drama session? That being said, us Normans working shoulder to shoulder with outsiders isn't unheard of. In days gone by, any strapping young man would get pulled into an expedition, no matter his origin or creed. Wow, Granny sure knows her stuff. Well then, sounds like it's settled. Adol is now a shield brother candidate. Huh? A candidate? Oh yeah, the rules are a little different when it comes to outsiders becoming shield brethren. Right you are. Decision like that can't be made by Thing alone. Azer, give him the bangle. As you wish. Here you are, Adel. Now that you got that, you and Karja are headed over to Lecto Island. What do we do there? Someone else will give you a nitty-gritty later. But basically, you'll need to prove to Karja that you got the strength and courage worthy enough for her to entrust your life to you. Ah, the Rite of Brotherhood. I've heard it's brutal. Lethal, even. It's fairly rare we have cause to do it these days, though. Sometimes rituals like this can be pretty damn pointless. In this case, though, I'd say it's necessary. Hey, Philea. Yes, sir. You'll be a good pick to oversee this. Go with and give him the rundown, would you? Understood. Alright then, brothers and sisters. With that, today's thing is adjourned. I'll be having us all reconvene once the rite's been completed. Thanks for coming.
Oh, that's right. I don't know if you got the early adopter freebie DLC.
Yeah, I got a bit of it.
I mean the stuff that you have to go and like manually select it. It gives us another healing potion bottle for free.
Oh. I have no idea, actually.
I found it separate when I was looking through the DLC. And also found probably the most horrifying Eve's costume ever in existence. So, the Picard costumes are like very... Like, if we wanted to do something for Halloween, we'd have to get those costumes and wear them. But the problem is, they're like $15 because for some reason the costumes are ridiculously overpriced. But the free DLC gives us like a, an extra heal bottle, and it's like the previous games where you can refill the bottles.
Okay. Pleased to be working with you.
Same here. So, despite the big fancy name, the Rite of Brotherhood is actually pretty simple. First, we take a boat to Lecto Island.
I would grab it after
There,
working
you and the
before it's
princess
no
will
longer free.
disembark.
I've got to go too?
Well, of course you do,
Sweet.
princess. This whole thing is about you
Peep.
two becoming partners. The rite is performed
Peep.
in pairs by tradition. Even if that weren't the case, those cuffs of yours
I
would
miss
drag you
Peeps.
along anyway.
Ah,
Ooh.
right.
Once ashore, head to the deepest reaches of the island. Then wear the bangle and touch the stone monument you find there. Whatever happens after that, you report to me and boom, right's over.
Huh? That's it?
Yep, all there is to it. Aside from the wild beasts and other dangers that populate Lecto Island, of course. You'll also need to get a boat and make all the preparations yourself.
I see. So this is just like when we go out on expeditions.
Milo, Milo, I'll give you attention later.
Mr. Milo.
He is like starved for attention today.
Aww.
And yeah, when I got him back inside, he came in himself. I didn't grab him, so he went outside because I found out why he actually like went through the screen. I mean, it's an old screen. It's not hard. I was like, did he tear it? And I just pushed on it little, and it just kind of like frayed. It's because the neighbor didn't realize he was in the house, so put food out for him, and he wanted to go get the food and be a chunk. After he ate the food the neighbor set out, he was in the front, outside the front door meowing, and just went back inside and went back in the room. So, okay, I guess he's deciding to move in anyways. So,
Okay.
That's right. Any necessities you've got to
Berber.
provide for yourself.
Berber,
So whether it's
Miss
a boat,
Marbles.
equipment, or supplies, you'll have to buy or borrow anything you need.
No way we could afford to buy our own boat. But we've got the Sandras, so there's no need to rent one either.
True. That said, it's pretty decrepit. Could probably use some repairs, I'd say. And by the looks of it, you may want to get your sword and gear up to snuff too.
You're not wrong, but we're not exactly rolling in money.
That's how everyone starts out. Why not talk to people around the settlement? Those who see promise in you will be sure to help you out. Building trust is the core of this rite, not just between you two, but with the others as well.
Makes sense.
And that should do it for the explanation. I'll be waiting by the docks. Once you've got everything in order, come see me.
What you doing, Luna? Are you playing with cooters? Who are you playing with, baby? Thanks for all the help and advice.
Of course. I'm counting on you here too, Adel.
you guys sound so
All right,
goofy when
see
you
you
play.
later.
Let's go around the settlement and see if we can find people to help us. We should start with those who are at the thing, since they already know what's going on. After them, it'd be good to check in with the blacksmith and the shipwright.
Sounds good to me. Everyone's tied up with the barley harvest. Then we got the threat of war on the horizon, too. That's a lot to deal with at once. Still, this is pretty much business as usual. I've heard that originally we Normans kept fields just like these back when we lived up north. Honestly, sometimes I think this is closer to our true selves as a people. Anyway, much as I don't like bugging people while they work, we need to find someone who will help us.
You not lick the sharp knife.
Oh there, princess! I take it you're all here to star and stockpiling provisions? Yes, with battle on the horizon, it's looking like the menfolk are going to be busy. So the rest of us have to do everything we can on our end, too. I'm trying my best to pitch in, too, princess. Oh, yeah? Sounds like an awful lot of heavy lifting. Just take care not to hurt yourself. I'm going to help out a whole bunch. Then one day I can fight by your side in battle. That right. Well, now that you said so, I can't just turn a blind eye. That settles it. Let me get a hand in this myself. Oh, now, what are you saying, dear? You have your own business to see to, remember? You're supposed to be the princess's new shield brother, right, mister? Good luck on the right! Adol, was it? Here's hoping you become a worthy shield brother to the princess. I wasn't too sure you'd measure up, but that look in your eyes gives me second thoughts. You and the princess just might be a match for each other. It isn't much, but go ahead and take this. 800G.
Yay, okay. So
What's
now
all this?
we're back ahead of where I got on my own.
Just a little collection we gathered up. Please, put it toward your mission funds. Us Normans make a point of helping our allies out. Go on, no need to hold back. Don't worry about paying us back, either. Instead, when you see someone in need, do a good turn for them, just like we did for you. That's the way life works around here. Couldn't have put it better myself. And besides, we need this for our shipping equipment, right?
Oh yeah, something I didn't... Last night I put flea medicine on the cats, and I think I found a way to get Luna to stop like trying to pick the cats up by the scruff. See, and she goes like, to grab him and tasted the flea medicine, and she was just like, ah. And now today, when instead of grabbing it, trying to do that, she was like, and stopped, and she goes back and like bapping him with her paw, like, no, you
It's funny. It's a bit on the early side, but we're gonna have to get this harvested today. Hey, hand me that sickle over there! It's fine with me and all, but there really aren't enough hands for the job. But both of us need to be back on Sea-Force duty tomorrow, too. Huh? Princess? That red-headed guy. Remember me? I was one of the guards at the outpost in Karnak. How could I ever forget? You're the one who flipped me off, apparently. Gotta say, man, I'm impressed.
Seagun! It sounds like a Mega Man X name. Seagun Sawhorse.
Who'd have thought you were a mono wielder? Hey, what's the holdup? Sun's gonna set before you cut a single bushel. Oh, you were at the thing earlier. I think you're able to use mana. That's really something else. Nice fields you got here. Thanks. Long ago, we Normans spent peaceful days plowing soil and rearing sheep in our northern homeland. But we were driven out after an unnatural stretch of unrelenting cold. The dire winter made the area unlivable. Wherever we went, we were persecuted by the locals, so we eventually took up pillaging in order to stay alive. And after that, the Normans split up into a bunch of smaller groups. Yeah, the leader of one conquered part of Britai and crowned himself king. And I heard another founded the northeastern country of Danmerk. As for us, well, we like this lay of life. Oh yeah, it's not much, but here. The farmers all pulled this together. They wanted you to use it as funding. No need to feel bad about taking it. Think of it as our investment in Balta Island's safety. We're counting on you, Princess. Thanks, guys. This won't go to waste. We'll spend it wisely. Won't be enough by itself, but it should cover some of your ship and equipment costs.
I was trying to find out the name of... I don't remember if we ever got the name of Adol's hometown, but AI Overview says, Adol's past is not much known, except he was born in a small village, in a mountain village in the northeast of Europe. Adol came from a humble background, born to a peasant family, but still managed to live a normal daily life, which he lives to this day. I don't think so, AI. Huh? I guess we don't know, so maybe we'll learn out more in this. Huh? I'm not about to look up anything more than just the basic stuff, because I don't want spoilers.
Hey, Holger. Oh, Princess, good to see you. And you're Adol, yeah? Pleased to meet you. Well, ain't we polite? Right back at you. I call what happened at the thing. Congrats on finally getting yourself a shield brother, Princess. And an outsider can use mana, no less. Didn't see that coming. Well, it's not decided just yet. We still haven't finished the rite. Alright, true enough. Have to see how that goes first. So, you here to check out some gear? Oh, right. We can't afford anything top shelf, but look at what you'd have would be nice. You'll be going up against those human-like Gregor, yeah? If Adol here really can use mana, then you've got my support. I'll even throw in a little discount, so go ahead and take your time browsing my stock. Equipment! Strength, break. Okay, so strength and so HP and durability use different stats entirely. So, like, I guess ideally we have a strength specialist and a break specialist, at least if we were doing this solo.
Adol's the strength specialist, and Karja's the break specialist.
Okay.
From what I can tell. Because if you look at her specials, they have more break than Adol does.
Alright.
Like, I was spamming her hammer stuff to try to level it up. Because I'm playing at a much harder mode than we were on co-op.
Normal attack evasion is nice. SP cost discount is, of course, always nice.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be getting the SP cost discount because it requires switching back and forth between the two characters doing specials and attacks to build up, and we cannot do that. We should have plenty to get all this, I'd imagine. I don't think they're gonna not give us enough to get all this.
Real quality stuff, huh? Real quality stuff, huh? Real quality stuff, huh? May it serve you well.
Okay.
Adol looks so weird with that drawing. It looks almost like the Final Fantasy or like Tales of person is drawing them with that art.
Kinda, yeah.
Anything else you want to look at? See you later.
Yeah, I can't sell my old gear, unfortunately, but hey. Let me over. You need to get over the barrier.
We won't be able to see Karnak from here. Hard not to wonder what happened to all of them.
That call. Hello, Burb.
That caw sounds familiar.
I figured that was you, Hugil. Could you do something, maybe? Nothing doing. Ravens are the loyal MCs of the Allfather Har. It's through their eyes that Har watches over the events of this world. Would you look at that? Hugil's made a perch of your shoulder. He's usually a real troublemaker. Just about everyone's been pestered by him at one point or another. Maybe my hair caught his eye? He's definitely still making trouble. Oh, come on. He stopped pecking you, didn't he? Besides, this is a good omen, no doubt. They say if you take a raven along on a sea voyage, it'll point you to dry land.
Who is this?
It sounds like a raven imitating a raven. It sounds like a raven imitating a person imitating a raven. That's what it sounds like. It's like
Yeah,
Mimicception.
Okay, he only has a Japanese voice actor. Let's see. I've heard that call before. Two-headed dragon? No. Code Vein? I still haven't played that. He's the voice of a Luckman.
I'm more used to long ships, but I guess this will have to do. A brand new ship will cost a lot of money. Money we don't have. It's not like there'll be a Balta ship free for us to borrow right now either. Hey, you, Princess? Ulfar? So you're the famous Monosling Shield Brother candidate, huh? Mighty odd to say that about someone who ain't even a follower of Har. Instead, explain to me you got an aura of luck about you. Nice to meet you. Name's Ulvar. I'm the shipwright around here. So, Ulvar, what's your take on this boat? Just finished giving her once over. As it stands, she'll be drinking brine before you're even halfway to Lecto Island. Glove glove and all that. So this thing really is just a wreck. Not entirely. Bit of sweat, spit, and tar, and she'll be fit to sail. And that's said, getting her truly seaworthy again will take more than a bit of time and money both. We don't have much of either right now. In that case, I got an idea. I can batch her up just enough in one day for a round trip to Lecto and back. You want to keep using that gal after that, I can spruce her up real gradual-like for you. For real? That said, even the princess needs to pay her dues. It's part of the right too, or so Grimson says. Yeah, I get you. Right then, Adol. Between the supplies and my labor, it's going to come out to 1,000 G. If you're short on funds, go and find someone who will spot you. Gotta be able to gain people's confidence, else you won't have a chance in hell as shield brethren. We got the money, I think. Yeah. Huh? Judging by the looks on his faces, he managed to scrounge up the money. We did. Now you gotta fix up the ship as promised. That's what I'm here for. So, want to get straight to work patching her up or what? Straight away, please. Now you're talking. This much coin will be just enough for me to get her the bare minimum of seaworthy. And as a bonus, I went ahead and grabbed some leftover scrap material from the shipyard. Your options will be limited, but let me know what parts in particular you'd like me to shore up. Huh? Is that really okay? Yeah, call it a congratulatory gift to an old friend's daughter if you like. I wager Grimson won't have any complaints about it. Ulfar, thanks. Now, what direction do you want to take this little overhaul? I'd personally recommend upgrading speed, but you're free to tackle however you want from here on. No, speed is good.
I'd definitely say speed, yes.
Nice.
If you want to know something that really sucks, I found out the hard way that harder modes affect sea battles too.
Lovely.
I mean, if I point blank and broadsided them with the special, they died instantly. But the other ships were like, yeah, zooming around
Lovely.
for like 10 minutes. I was like, ah.
Okay, that should do it. The old girl's looking much better now, but at the end of the day, she's still a mess. Why can't we do naval combat the Roman way?
What, building a giant mirror to light their boats on fire?
No, just board the ship and kill everyone on board.
I mean, they do it here too. There's a mechanic for that, at least in the... I mean, if the Steam page, like, video preview had Adol and her doing that, so...
Little girl's looking much better now, but at the end of the day, she's still a mess. Shouldn't be any problems making it to Lecto Island back, but be mindful to avoid any dangers in the sea. Thank you very much.
Here.
Don't mention it when doing what I do best. By the way, Karja. But now... really, just don't mess up, you hear? Yeah, that's if I ever would. Anyhow, that takes care of our ship and equipment. All that's left to do now is check with Filet and head out.
Now it's time. The strengths. So many
Looks like you're all prepped and ready. See, you picked up a friend along the way, too. So what's next? Ready to get this right going? Begin the rite. Okay then, let's head over to your boat. It's time to start the rite of brotherhood. These two will be helping us out aboard the Sandras. Keep in mind though, as part of the rite, only you two are allowed to navigate the ship. And once we get to Lecto Island, you're the only ones who will be disembarking. Well, you be doing, Filet. I'll stay back and guard the ship while you're on the island. My role in the right is just to watch over you. I won't be able to help in the slightest. That makes sense. I'm glad you get it. One more note. This is something Yara wanted me to stress. Grimson? What is it? No matter what happens, the right must continue. If you stop the right for any reason whatsoever, you fail. His words. He's really loading on the pressure, but fine. I get it. Great. In that case, shall we all finally head out?
We're off at last. And with that, good luck with the rest.
You're being awful casual about this. Do you even want to be here?
Of course. This is your time to shine, Princess. And I intend to see you through it as best I can.
Well, we don't plan on slacking off either. Let's get this done, Adol.
What's all this?
Let's help ourselves. Okay, let's pick up the pace.
What is it, Hugel? You seem restless. Maybe we should check around, just in case.
Saving exactly one script, because they're huge,
This is a nice find.
and I will catch me some pinfish tomorrow. And fry up some whole pinfish with food.
Off the bow!
Yeah,
What is
done
it?
in a couple minutes.
It was a Grieger ship, no doubt about it. No way! This close to Balta Island? Enemy ships changing course. Looks like they spotted us. I'll have to fight it out. Good decision. No matter what, the right must continue. This is an emergency and you're short of full crew, so we'll help man the cannons. Adult, Princess, prove that you can get us through this in one piece. Set sail for one piece!
Uh-oh.
Enjoy!
I am here.
Okay. Take the cannons!
Enjoy!
I cannot join right now.
Really?
Yep,
Okay.
I cannot join. Or else I would.
Oops.
You gotta get up real close to that.
Chew on this! Fire!
I guess it's a little like the Kingdom Hearts sort of stuff. I don't know.
A little
Whoa.
bit, yeah.
Darn, I was just a little off. I guess you can't join mid-naval battle, which is something.
Chew on this!
Okay. Well, this is more convenient for us. Thanks, dude.
Just ran into the border. Okay. All enemy ships confirmed destroyed. Nice work, you two. Still, I can't believe the Grieger have already sailed into these waters. I wonder if Grimson saw this coming. I guess I can't put it past him entirely. Either way, this situation might be a little more serious than I expected. But the right needs to continue no matter what, yeah? That's right. Let's continue on to Lecto Island. The helm is yours, Adol. Time we were on our way.
What
You can
are
now
you
use the
trying-
action menu.
Japan's most evil what? What did you click on, Rust Lucky?
Okay.
Japan's most evil what? He opened a YouTube link. Japan's most evil cold case. How did you even open YouTube? It's not even open. What the cat?
The action
Fat-
menu is not working.
This fat cat laid on the keyboard and somehow opened YouTube in a random video. Here.
Lecto Island. It's been a while. Adol, halt course. Can't be a Grieger again, can it? It can be, and it is. There's a Grieger ship anchored inside the island's bay. Okay, you two, we've reached Lecto Island. The situation's far from normal, but I still can't give you any kind of direction or help. The two of you need to plan out what you want to do, and then act on that decision. So that's how it is. Let's avoid the ship and disembark. Good call. It's just the one ship, but some of its crew is likely already ashore. Even if we did sink their ship, if they call for backup, we can end up surrounded. Okay, we'll take your suggestion and find a landing place outside the enemy's line of sight. Huh, Adol's got a decent head on his shoulders.
What's up, Princess? You're looking a little sulky. Something on your mind for once?
You say that like I've got air between my ears. None of this sits right with me is all. Feels like every last part of it's playing right into Grimson's master plan. Take this right. He just set it up without a word in advance, and off we went.
Oh, Princess. You're just at that rebellious age. Come to think of it, my little sis went through something similar. The memories.
Shut your trap! One more word of this, and I'll be seeing red.
A new island. Maybe we can go ashore.
Okay, Susie.
Wonder what it'll be like to have a shield brother. Hard for me to imagine, really.
You have been going solo during expeditions for a while now, Princess. Still, having someone there to watch your back is a good thing. Even when it's only in spirit.
Sounds pretty convincing coming from you, Ophelia. Well, I'll see if I hate it or not after the rite. As well as whether you're up to the role, Adol.
Gotta let all those
Gotta be more
scripts soak up
careful.
that nice flavor. Let's go!
All right, let's disembark.
Lecto Island is fun and all, but I wish they'd bring back
This should be
Lecto
the
Cooler.
exact opposite side of the island from where the enemy ship was anchored.
Using a rowboat to go ashore, huh? Good choice. This way it'll be harder for the enemy to find you. Perfect for a bit of recon.
There's also the reefs to worry about. The Sandras may not be able to safely make it all the way to the coast here.
Before you leave, let me go over the rite just one last time. In the innermost reaches of Lecto Island lies a sizable cave. Seek out the stone monument deep within, then
Issy
touch
kitty.
it while wearing the rune bangle. Once that's done, come back here and report whatever went down to me.
Got it.
Great, let's get this rolling then. Oh, mighty Har, Lord of Walhalla! He who gathers the souls of the valorous to his side, Karja Balta and Adol Kristen stand before you today. Under your watchful eye, these two hereby undergo the rite of Shield Brotherhood. Good luck, you two. Now get out there and do us proud.
Derb.
All set. Doesn't seem like there are any Grieger on this side of the coast.
We should be on our guard anyway.
Agreed. We still don't know how many of them landed here. We do know the place is lousy with monsters, though. Let's tread carefully.
Come to think of it, Azer gave me some stuff before I left. Yeah, take this, Adol. Heal formula! Okay. You should be able to make some recovery medicine and box lunches over there if you got the materials and ingredients. So come back if you need to resupply. Alrighty! Basic reagents and other materials. Yep. Okay, so it's Naita again.
Yep.
Eh?
Let's see.
Alright, gotta refill our heal potion, of course.
It turned out nicely. What should I do next?
We need meat. Wow.
Also, I guess we have I guess we already have a filled box lunch.
About
Okay.
time to head out.
Oh, you can refill those? You also get a box lunch from the, DLC, the free DLC thing. So you
Okay.
get a
You want me to? I mean, you want me to close the game temporarily and
yeah,
thing?
save
Okay.
it. Well, check your DLC first. It should be in items to see if you have DLC 2. DLC 1 has like costumes that's free, but DLC
Inventory.
2.
Here we go. DLC. Legendary Claria armor. Raven
you don't have-
avatar.
You don't have the free thing for like early adopters.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to pick that up then. What do these look
All
like?
right.
Hey, it's Adolf's classic costume. Cool.
Yep. Oh. Whoa! Excuse me. Fairy tale character there. But yeah, I would grab that still, yeah.
Okay. Oop. Boink. Alright, let's see here. DLC. Yeah, those fursuits look pretty bad. Here we go. Freebie pack. Oop. Okay, that just did that. Alright, inviting you.
Alrighty, just waiting for the invite.
Boink.
Yep, the freebie pack will at least get us... It gets us some other stuff that we can't use yet, but it looks like Final Fantasy X Spear Grid stuff, so... Hey! Hello! And now we just gotta go in inventory and access the stuff.
If it downloaded properly.
It's like instant.
There
it is.
Heal potion
Heal
and
potion?
sword seal. Lucky potato pie, box lunch, and shield star. Okay.
Yep. Whoa! Lucky. Rusty beating up on Luna.
I wasn't done looking at stuff.
That was Lucky. Or, Rusty
Yeah.
bashing the controller with things.
Okay, HP regen for 2 minutes. Not bad. Got breath water. We got some heal potion. We don't have any empty bottles. Okay. HP regen and item drop rate up for 150 seconds. Okay. Well, we can use that when we reach the cave or something. Let's go.
Haru. Yeah, it looks like... Do we both have to hold it? Yeah, we both have to hold R2, I guess, for...
Go time, Karja!
Or only you can use the one thing. But,
Huh?
only you can use the dual attack, so...
Really? What happens when you hit the button while holding the thing?
Nothing?
Okay, well, what if you're in the lead?
How's this? Switch!
Well, we don't have this. We don't have the SP for it now.
Can't use it.
Really? Okay.
It's probably also because it's using your stuff. Your controls for that.
Maybe, but like I didn't change I didn't change the skill buttons at all. I just changed duo mode to right trigger.
Yeah, but on dual mode, the attack button is default to square, which is what I got for my attack.
Here I go!
Crystal shards are collectible and imbued with mana. Yep.
Here I go!
Got dudes. Ah! Camera, please.
Come at me!
What?
Get this done!
Ooh.
Shatter! To this!
Oh, only the person who's up in front can. Oh no! In multiplayer, our health doesn't regen. In single player, the person not in control regens.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna be a pain.
Well, we also have twice the firepower at all times, so...
Rusty, don't start.
I mean, I could just stand still like this and you can drag me for a... Whee!
Man, the graphical fidelity sure takes a hit in co-op. I can't tell if that's because it's...
I'm not sure we should be seeing this.
Okay. Ambulance! Well, that's certainly an item to find after that. What the heck? I found an area that glitches at all. It makes you do hyper squats too.
Oh boy. It's the yoinky sploinky.
Jeez, things die so much faster on the normal.
Which is totally balanced by the fact that we both take damage from stuff. Check it out, we got some leaf. It didn't work. Why didn't the mana string work? Whatever.
Yeah, it's only whoever's in charge that can do the...
Duo
looks like
skills?
that.
Okay.
No, that can do the flash guard. But whenever I see something that's coming up that with the red, or I'm just going to hold guard anyways, so we can pull it off.
Let's see, how's the map look? Looks good to me. Whoops! I completely missed that.
Cavern of the Right, huh? No doubt about it. This is the place.
There you go. The cave entrance, that's what she said.
Something's coming!
It's a Grieger. It's not another Eevee, is it?
Is that?
What's he doing here?
How would
It's the
I
same
know?
Eevee.
They called him Eevee, I think. What's wrong with him? He's acting strange.
Looks like he's in pain.
Sure does.
He didn't even see us.
I'm guessing that's one of the townsfolk.
What was that about? He just dashed into the cavern.
I kind of got that feeling last episode, yeah. Like, something. Either way, we need to follow.
No matter what, the trial continues. Even so, I've got a bad feeling about this.
I got a fat cat about this.
Oh, that's not a... It's not like a runestone thing.
Milo, I know, buddy.
At all. A woman's voice emanates from the Leela shell. It's me, Leela. The shell's talking? Guess you weren't lying at all. Though, may not be much. You with additional mana. Seeds! A sword, a shield, and a chalice. Huh? What are these? Mana seeds.
Are we gonna get a sphere grid like Final Fantasy
Gems
X style?
Guide the way, unlocking new power. Whoa! Pray with me, slowly, calmly. Calm your mind, as if adrift at the bottom of the sea. The release menu has been unlocked, granting access to the release lines.
Okay.
It's totally a sphere grid.
It's the sphere grid. What the heck?
Gaining levels can earn you mana points or new duo skills. Don't forget to check out the release lines after leveling up. Release line nodes can be unlocked using mana points. Unlocking these nodes can grant crystal shards or even new skills. Setting a mana seed in a node will activate an ability. A variety of abilities can be obtained based on the colors and numbers of connected nodes.
Wait, it's a sphere grid and a
And an
ornament?
ornament. Hold down A over a node to unlock it with one of Adol's mana points, then set a mana seed in it. Warrior's Aptitude, Guardian's Aptitude, Tactician's Aptitude. Unlocking a node allows you to unlock any nodes connected to it. Use the mana points remaining to enhance the release lines as you see fit.
You need something for Karja too. So.
Learn following... Well, you use blue mana for Karja, so I can use all the red mana I want. Here we go. Falling Edge.
Yeah, but I mean like the mana seeds too.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Go. Oh, looks like you already have a mana seed set. Axe Flip.
Okay. You have two set or?
Yeah, I have two set.
All right. Well,
Alright.
or I'd have three set then. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, this is a better shield seed.
Oh, we need a level 2 one for that then, maybe or something.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine.
I'm sure we're gonna get more seeds somehow here.
Enables mana abilities of optimism.
I can take this one off when you put it on because you're gonna be more targeted than I am, probably. Oh, nope, we need to make a...
doesn't look effective.
We need to make a line from the beginning, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Are you comfy, Rusty?
Release lines? Never even knew this sort of thing was possible. Just who are you anyway, Leela? The shell has fallen silent. It appears the communication link has been severed. Man, she has to move somewhere with better reception.
Somebody keeps smacking the transponder snails.
Figures. Guess a little more info is too much to ask for. Combat time. Enemies will form a speed attack after emitting a blue warning aura. Be aware that speed attacks will break through a duo guard.
Oh, so we gotta dodge them.
Yeah, they can be automatically evaded by dashing. Press A to counterattack after dodging.
It's Bakaru! Oh, I don't get the speed attack dodge. Only you do. I dodged a bunch of them. I didn't get it, so
Yeah, okay.
I guess it's just whoever's in front.
Damn it! Think fast, Saddle! That trap's serious business. It was made to kill, no question. Yeah!
Armor seal. Okay.
Looks valuable.
Rusty, please.
That foothold's a bit too high for us to get over. What now, Adol? The mana within begins to glow. You can now use the mana action, Mana Burst. Hold and release A to activate Mana Burst, unleashing a mana-infused strike that's far more powerful than a normal attack. Mana Burst can also affect parts of the field. Use Adol's Fire mana and Karja's Ice mana as the situation demands to find a path forward.
Oh.
Alright. Also, you have a new release. It's only right that you get this one. Alrighty. Oops.
Zip. Ah, it's time to tell where I'm hitting. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a bit...
A little fire should save us the trouble. They're all yours, Adol.
Rain! Mana of fire!
Yeah!
Dodge this!
How are you managing to do that? Because
I don't know. It just the prompt just shows up sometimes.
But it's never done that except like as a finishing blow on single player. I don't get it.
Think again! Something's there. No chance!
Scraps. Ah, I can't see.
In my sights!
Yep.
Luna.
That just now? That is a husky trying to play with a wolf. That is what that is. Sure.
Did it come from this Hewnstone? Accessing a Hewnstone allows you to refine mana seeds out of crystal shards and special materials. Sweet.
Ah.
So that's how you make those mana seeds Leela told us about, huh? Pretty surprising stuff. No reason not to make use of it, though. Mana seeds placed on a release line will cause a line corresponding to the seed's type to extend out, activating mana abilities based on the number of lines connected to the very top. Press RT to view the list of abilities under a given category. Each category has its own tendencies, with Valor being attack-oriented, Metal being defense-oriented, and Optimism boosting miscellaneous attributes. Sweet! Ooh, learn Cross Edge. How about Y? Okay, so that's a high strength skill.
Yeah. What I was doing on my own is not using the double attacks until I got like a block, but it's kind of hard for us to do that, so I use it kind of like a counter attack. And now we need to level up or whatever to get
Oh, right, and we also need to refine our seeds. Let's see here.
You're going for Chalice.
I mean, I'm gonna refine everything I can. Here we go.
Alrighty. You got a spot for stuff.
Yep. Oh, okay. Ooh, dash speed up. Cool.
Interesting.
Alright, do you want to change up your seeds? I like utility stuff.
Frostbite attacking foes. What? After M burst? What is M burst?
Mana burst. It's your charge attack.
Oh. Sure.
Alrighty, let's move on. He went this way, no doubt about it. After him, after him! What? Someone's coming up behind us. Huh? Those two are mana users who fought Lady Earth? But why are they here? Grieger, so there were others who came ashore after all. Everyone, keep your distance. Their attacks can actually kill us. Those footsteps, don't tell me. Skeep, we've been flanked. Let's pick a side and charge them. Aye, not much choice the way we've boxed us in. Huh? Come back! What are you adults waiting for? Chase Evie down! But what about the mana users? This is supposed to be a last resort, but we're out of options. Lizard. There, now's our chance to go after him. Hey! We got bigger problems in front of us. Yeah, let's take care of this quick. Oop.
It is so hard to see. Oh.
Oops. Wrong button.
Yeah, I was.
I dashed. What? What? What?
Messed up.
What?
Oh. He apparently can shock the whole arena. It is so hard to tell what's going on sometimes here.
Something's off.
Fire! Get back on your feet. Sorry.
What is going on? I can't tell.
I have no idea. Like, is there any way to dodge that electric attack?
Yeah, if I make a thing where we can stand on it, that's about it, but... Again! How the heck can you pull that off?
I have no idea. It seems to be just random whenever... It seems to be a random chance when we guard something.
Oh, you can knock him out of it. Oh! I can flash dodge, but you have to pull off the stuff.
That was close.
Ooh. Got him!
Wow, co-op is way harder than single player. What the heck? It's like an entirely different game. Seriously. If you try it single player, just to catch up, it is like an entirely different game in co-op than it is in single player.
Definitely worth playing twice then.
Yeah.
Guess we weren't the priority. Yeah, they went after Ethy without even glancing at us. Was he trying to escape from him? But why? Well, no point dwelling on it. We need to press on ourselves. Let's go, Al.
At all. Karja having like 0 mana is kind of annoying. Okay.
What?
Karja has much less mana than Adol does. Like, I can't do much of anything.
Huh?
There's water underfoot.
Well, when you use the mana attacks, it uses up my mana. Like, it uses up my your dual attacks. It uses up my mana, and I can't use anybody's stuff. Yay, zipping!
Hey, check it out. Stuff. Breath formula.
Looks valuable.
Breath water. I'm going to guess that heals both of us.
No, it's a revive item.
Oh. You okay there, dude?
You're kidding.
Speaking of which...
I'm dead.
I know. Okay, get ready to guard. You need healing. Do you want a potion?
Oh, both of us sit still. Or if we can.
We're in a dungeon.
It still worked for me in single player. I stood still.
Oh, it's not working now.
There. I turn off. If I turn off co-op, then we can heal.
Okay.
There we go.
It's
See?
slow.
It will eventually pick up, just like other East stuff.
No, it's still slow.
It's going a little faster. It's slow, but I mean, even the earlier East games are a little slow. When it's single player, you can just sit still and you both like heal much faster than this. But yeah. All right, well, let's just go, I guess. This is way harder than the single player with this stuff.
Warrior bandana raises skill damage. Okay.
That's got to go on at all. Let's
Here,
put
I'll
that
give
other
the
one on
bandana
her, yeah.
shine. Nice.
A pot. It looks like there's places to dig in here, you know?
Yeah. It's probably going to be a new Mana Burst thing at some point.
We get a shovel somewhere.
Good gods. This room's a real grab bag. Well, you're up, Battle.
Watch the guys.
And there's not much I can do when I get dragged along.
Oh no!
Or getting dragged while I attack. Ow, I am almost dead.
Me too. Cure Leaf. Cool.
We are certainly in for a heck of a time with this. Go up.
Axe Seal. Cool.
Break +3. Okay, that needs to go on her.
Alright, go for it.
Alrighty, let's see. Put you right.
Nice try. Yeah.
There we go. We actually dodged one of those.
That wasn't for me. That was all you. This is like super wonky co-op, but hey, whatever. Just means we beat even harder East 10 when we do it. Man, getting dragged around is a pain in the butt when I'm trying to dodge.
I mean, the chain doesn't really kick in until like I'm really far away.
Yeah, I was trying to attack something, you chained me into an enemy attack, though. I turned co-op off the heel a little.
Okay. How's my water? In that case, I'm gonna go refill my water.
Alright, I need to check my food too, because my squid boil is definitely done by now. grilling way more than I can eat in a single day, but whatever. I'll turn the rest into pasta if I got it. Wouldn't be the first time I've done it. Oh, was that you guys are about to give up? I know, list.
Switch!
Healing! Slow heals! Look out, puppies.
All right. Well, I'm fully healed up now, and you're almost full.
Yep.
Okay. Looks like we're good. Surround him! Surround him! About time we cornered you. Why do you even run off in the first place, you dumb brute? Since we didn't have it work enough, this calls for a little corporal punishment. Hey, don't get sloppy now. It's only Lady your favorites and fiendishly strong besides. Wonder why I deserted.
Oh, I know who it is. That's Dogi.
Hmm.
That's my guess.
That's their squabble to sort out. You got no reason to butt in. Let's slip by and explore the other side of the cave. I guess that would check out, yeah.
Let's not go this way.
What? Oh, over here. The hewn stone.
It's like boss time.
Yeah. Let's see. We got any? Yeah, we got some stuff. Alright, want to update your lines, or are we good?
We're good.
Okay.
I see. So the stone monument we were supposed to find is actually a rune stone.
The thing I've been calling the hewn stones. Because they have runes carved into them. Looks like there are letters carved into it.
Aye. It's a saga. Long ago, after the dire winter drove the Normans out of their homes, they set out on ships and spread across the region. Wherever they went, they left their deeds and history behind in the form of sagas carved into these monuments. Adel, put on the bangle you were given and touch the stone.
Bucky, you don't get any mice cramps.
With reverence arrival and realm unfamiliar, I, Torsten of the White Whale, writ word to stone. Driven from home soil by hoary winds, strife within shatters the shards, our people. One fancying fame, fashioned monarch's crown, by war's fires cast and country's blood quenched. One, soul enthralled by spirit of avarice, plies the waters by ship, plundering oft then again. And one twixt sea and sky sailed without pause, wending past waves for new worlds yet unseen. We too, a shard adrift, seeking peaceful abode, alight on these lands, our lives to establish. Now does this saga's seed start setting root. May its first chapter, here chiseled, not be forgot. If bow shade we crave for brethren's refuge, and toward this purpose we need press onward. Normans who battle with bravery and valor shall, in life's waning, to Valhalla's gates travel. From fear's icy fetters do we free our hearts. May All-Father Har from above sight our course.
This saga. It was like its words went straight into our minds. How strange. I guess it's because we're
goodness.
both mana users?
Not for Sweetie.
Seems there's more to this saga.
Runestones are put up in spots where something noteworthy happened. If there is a continuation to this, it's probably not here. Anyway, the rite isn't done until we report back. So let's hurry up and... Huh?
Cats, I need to be able to see.
Monster.
He broke a wall, it's definitely Dogi.
Wall?
That's Dogi!
Yeah.
Don't knock my switch over, you jerks! Look out! Cats, I can't see anything!
Something about him is different now!
I can't see anything, the cats are in the way.
Okay.
They're all
I
after
can
my...
wait.
They're after my shrimp, look out. Lucky, please. Well, the cats say I can't wait, so,
How's this? Now!
Alright. Oh! What? Oops. I messed that up.
Shatter!
Oop.
stay out of my stuff, cats.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh!
Not
I'm
just
down.
here.
And so are you.
I can't use my abilities correctly. It keeps messing up our controls, I think. Or you're just using all my mana somehow.
That's probably it.
Form up! Dodge this!
Oops.
How's that?
That was the wrong skill.
Gotcha! Form up!
Ugh.
Switch!
Yeah, it's definitely you using up all my mana, because it uses both of ours for that dual attack. And she has, like, no mana.
What do you mean? We have the same amount.
No, we don't.
Well, not
Not
right
that.
now, but we have the same cap.
Oh, it just kind of looks like I have... I guess that's just because I'm not
It's
focused,
because
maybe.
yeah, it's because the gauge shrinks.
I think she uses more stuff with her attacks,
I
maybe.
guess that checks out.
But it's like not using yours, it's using most of mine. Maybe that's just because whoever's focused, I don't know.
How's this? Go time, Karja!
Okay, no, it's using my mana without using the attack. Yeah, it's using my mana without using the attack. Something is glitched. Like, I can't actually, like, use my attack. It's glitching out. It's dodging instead of using my attack and using up my mana when it dodges. That is a major glitch. Yep, it is using up all my mana when I'm not even attacking. Apparently, if you tie one of your skills to dodge, it's not going to work on multiplayer. Which means I can't dodge in multiplayer, I guess? Or I'm just going to have one less skill slot the entire time.
You could take the dodge off the B button.
I refuse to do that because I can't frickin'... I'm not going to be able to dodge if I have it on the shoulder button. That is the worst place to have that.
Why not put it on the trigger?
The trigger button is also one of the worst places to have that.
Okay, I'm gonna use an item. Actually, why don't we have this too? There.
Let's get him!
Yeah, I can't use, like, any of my abilities. It just keeps screwing things up with your controls, I think.
Hang in there, Karja. Get back on your feet.
Thanks. This'll settle it!
Now! Rokan, dodge this! Perfect! Form up!
Down some!
Got him.
Just one last push. Let's
Wow, this is really glitchy multiplayer. I mean, I could put it on a shoulder button, but that means I'm going to never ever dodge an attack because that is the worst place for me to ever put a dodge.
It's
but then
the
I
best
can't use
place for
attacks
me to
either.
put a dodge.
Not for
That
me.
was the
it's
weirdest
freaking
fist bump
awful.
ever.
For me, it's just awful to have that there.
Stuff.
Don't you try to steal my stuff, cat.
look out! He can still fight!
It's old man again.
Just gotta wait for my food. These are my scrimps.
Should be a good spot to rest.
Oh. It's you. I never expected this island would have a repeat visitor.
Just what is this island?
Now, there will be time enough for questions. Go ahead, take a seat. I can't offer much, but how would you like some fresh goat's milk porridge? You forgot you'd ever come here upon returning to the real world, didn't you? Though this island does truly exist, you'll not find it on any earthly map.
I don't really get it.
Understandable. It must be a lot to take in. Others have unconsciously paid this island a visit just as you have. However, You are the first to be aware of your doing so. When I speak with you, I feel as though I can begin to remember my purpose.
Well, call me if you need help with that.
Ah, wasn't expecting a response like that. You're an amusing young lad. As I mentioned last time, I've forgotten just about everything. My own name, what it is I'm waiting here for. But even so, I'm certain that fragments of my life lie scattered across this island. Whenever you find yourself here, could I trouble you to help me search for them?
This kind of stuff's my specialty.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm glad to have an expert on the case. That said, it seems your time on this island is limited. If you happen to find anything, please, let me know. For the moment, though, my work in the fields is catching up with me. I fear that a brief nap is in order.
It's locked. Seems it can only be opened from the inside. Hello, goat. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, let's go this way then. Nothing doing, huh?
Rage! Mana fire! Something's there. Gotcha! There! Too easy! How's that? How's that? I'm getting a little hungry. Gotcha!
The funny thing is, his cutscene voice and battle voice are very different.
Gotcha! How's that? Gotcha! How's that? Gotcha! There!
Liar seal. Okay. Strength and defense +1.
Looks valuable. How's that?
Okay, oops, wrong button. Now okay, I go that way. Wait a second, I can grapple here. Yeah, my shoulder button doesn't work very well.
Gotcha!
My left shoulder button, anyway.
No chance! Gotcha! chance! There! No chance! No chance!
Sweetie, you're not going to want any of these shrimps anyways. These are super spicy.
Okay, well, I'm up here now. Am I supposed to be this way? No. It's just the thing over there.
The other reason this made me think, one of the reasons that made this think me, made me think this was old at all, is this island looks like it has a bunch of stuff from all its adventures on it. Just looking at the background here. But they're probably just reusing assets. It's not like Falcom doesn't do that.
Wait, how do I get up there? I guess I grapple across here.
Gotcha! How's that? Gotcha!
I got hit. Oh no.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Too easy! Think you get it!
Ooh. I love a good shrimp boil. I prefer a crawfish boil.
Red strong arm. Placing Monsees a strong arm in the name, such as Red Strong Arm, will turn normal attacks hefty, making him slower in exchange for increased power and extra effectiveness against durability. Okay.
Sounds good for Harja.
Rare find!
Eerie quiet fills the basement's halls.
Looks like a grave almost.
Blessed paper scrap. Oh, nice.
A rare find!
Hmm.
Treasure chest is locked. All these white treasure chests seem to be locked. There's no question that something is off about this room. Adel decides it's best to ask the old man about the basement.
It's like a Minecraft basement going on here with the square structure. I hear you, Milo.
Mr. Milo. Who were you again? Just a little jest. Now how can I help you? Adal told the old man about what he discovered.
An underground room with locked chests, you say?
Something was off about the place.
Now that you mention it, I do vaguely remember a place like that. Oh, but I can't recall for the life of me what I put in those chests, or where I left the keys to them.
Now I gotta know what's in them.
Is that so? Seeing you so fired up, I can feel my memories start to stir. Seems our time is up for now. Adol, I do hope to see you again.
The new mana ability is Awaken an Adol. Hey, Dogi.
Where am I?
That explains the wall.
Huh? What wall?
What in hell is going on? Is your friend human, or a Grieger, or what? So you don't remember fighting us at all?
At all.
Last thing I clearly remember is the night Karnak was attacked, right up till I encountered them. I was at the Rooseveri Inn when the attack went down. As soon as I noticed, I rushed outside. I went to look for Adol, only to run into that Yurth lady instead. Kicked the crap out of her underlings, but they just kept coming back for more. Eventually, I got worn down and jumped by a whole pack of them at once.
You shall make for a fine puppet.
Damn you!
Oh yes, you're far stronger than any of those pathetic townsfolk I turned. Evie, that shall be your new name. You should feel honored.
And Evie Dogi is just the silliest image ever.
If what Yurth said is true...
Yeah. She turned all the citizens of Karnak into Grieger too. And there's a good chance they've all been put to work in their army, just like I was.
Huh. That'd explain why we couldn't find a trace of the townsfolk.
I think Earth has that kind of power.
The power to turn people into Grieger.
Yeah, but you were able to turn me back with your own weird power. So you should be able to turn all the townsfolk back.
The ones
too,
we didn't
yeah?
kill.
Right. That power. When you used it, I could feel the mana through our cuffs. Since when were you able to even do something like that?
Since just now. It felt this was something that triggered
Stop it.
that power to awaken, but what exactly isn't coming to mind?
Well, whatever it was that happened, you saved me. It felt like having a light suddenly pop up ahead after wandering through the dark for ages. I just hope we managed to find Dr. Flare and the others too.
My oh my! What a surprise this is! Sure enough, humans are utterly fascinating. Yes, fascinating indeed.
A Grieger?
Would that Yurth tried a little harder to make nice with you. My name is Logger Valkios, and as you've noted, I am a Grieger. Allow me to offer my thanks for that most entertaining spectacle you showed me.
Entertaining? You screwing with us?
After hearing that Evie had absconded, I gave pursuit out of mild curiosity. It really is quite a feat that you were able to resist Yurth's spell, even if inadvertently. The humans who are capable of that are few and far between, you know.
Gee, thanks.
But when I got here, oh, did that red-headed mono-wielder steal the show. I couldn't have dreamed that he'd managed to turn our converted Grieger back into humans.
Just came to me in the moment.
Oh, my, this just gets more and more interesting by the minute.
That power that fixed Doki doesn't look too hard to get a handle on. So how's about we see what happens when I try it on you?
Oh dear. I imagine I might just vanish into thin air. But, unlike Yurth, I don't think so little of humans that I'll risk a fight I may lose. As such, I've no intention of indulging you here and now.
What?
Consider that stone monument over there. You see, I simply adore the stories spun by the threads of human lives. And now, I find myself deeply invested in the saga that you, Adel and Karja, will weave. To kill you right at its beginning would only deprive me of valuable reading material.
Wow, aren't you full of yourself?
That's probably part of it, but also, I think he's actually serious.
Ah, as proof of my friendly intent, how about I share some information with you? The reason Yurth attacked Karnak was to search for someone who makes for a suitable vessel.
Seems like important plot stuff, so I'm gonna wait for him to get back.
Yeah, go. We're good. Alright.
Hello.
Yeah.
This is important plot stuff, so I was waiting for you to get back.
Vessel?
Did she find this vessel?
Alas, no. And so, Yurth went and transformed every denizen unfit for the role into a Grieger. They've since been added to our flotillas to aid in our search for said vessel. And we'll be deploying those flotillas to every corner of Obelia Gulf.
What? The whole Gulf?
Quite so. If you intend to rescue the townsfolk, you're obligated to chase us down.
I'll do just that.
Ooh. Truly a line worthy of a hero. The greater the difficulties you face, the richer your story will be. Please do your best to add in some twists and turns I won't be expecting. And with that, I take my leave. Until we meet again.
Hold it, you! He disappeared?
Is that one of his powers? That was one weird Grieger.
Damn it. I just know he's gonna be more of a pain to deal with than Yurth.
Either way, we definitely gotta let the Balta Sea Force know about this. We should head back to your island ASAP, yeah?
Good point. We're pretty much done with the rite anyway. Adel, let's head back to the Sandras for now and report to Philia.
All right, then. That proves you saw everything the runestone had to tell. I did hear from the Jarl that they could trigger visions of what they're about. But wow, you two actually experienced it.
Yeah.
In any event, good job, you two. It was a little unorthodox, but with this, you've completed the rite without incident.
No, there were plenty of incidents.
I was about to say the same thing.
Philia, was it? I'm sure this rite or whatever is important, but,
Shouldn't we hurry up and head back already? We need to report everything that happened.
True. we've got a lot to mull over now. The situation's even more dire than we realized. Sorry there's no time for you to rest, but let's shake a leg and depart.
All right, I'll help out too.
The rite was complete, but no one was in a mood for celebration. The information from Lager weighed heavily on their minds. Once the sundress was made ready, they immediately set sail for Balta Island. As they sailed, Adol could feel a dark pit of anxiety slowly growing in his chest.
And so, we welcome our new brother to our ranks. Adol the Red, step forward.
Adol the Red, huh? That nickname's pretty on the nose.
Oh, is that how he gets his nickname?
Well, if that's the style we're going for these days, then I guess you'd be Horik the Unfaithful.
Come on now, Granny. Oh, there's a straightforward nickname. I'm sure even I'll be able to remember that one.
At any rate, the real work starts here, Adol the Red.
Aye. Since the rite is over, you're one of our fellow brethren now.
Give it your all.
Right then, that takes care of that. Today's main topic is the info Adol the Red brought back for us.
Adol and Karja reported everything they'd learned during the rite to the members of the Thing. The fact that Yurth had turned Karnak's residence into Grieger, as well as the Grieger's search for someone suited to serve as a vessel. All this shocking information was enough to send even the typically stalwart Normans into an uproar. Due to these dire circumstances, the logical next topic of discussion became how best to deploy the Balta Sea Force in response.
Hey, hold on! The deal was that if Karnak's attacked, the Balta Sea Force is supposed to protect it! In what world is rescuing the people who live there not a part of that?
And just how are we supposed to find them? They could be spread across the entire Gulf by now.
Rather than blindly searching for those who've gone missing, we ought to fortify our position and assess the enemy. I believe that to be our best option, given the current situation.
Makes sense to me.
Hold on just a second. I agree that protecting Balta Island is important, yes. But I'm sure there's some information we can only find by getting out there and searching.
I mean, Adol and Karja are the only one who can do anything about it anyway. Just have them search.
Our goal wouldn't be to defeat the enemy, but to quickly skirmish with them, gather intel, and then retreat.
So a recon of what they can do, then. I do like that idea better. In that case, any volunteers for Felia's idea?
I'll do it.
Now hold on a second here.
We need both of the peerless pair here on the island to beef up our defenses.
That is true. We don't know when or how the enemy will attack.
Aye. Good. Azure Eye Karja, Adol the Red. No one fits the bill better than these two. In fact, Adol's already proven his ability to bring back info, and that's something we hold in high regard. Wouldn't you say, brothers and sisters?
Are you sure it's okay to send them? This is a dangerous role.
I'm sending them because it's dangerous. They're both mana users, green as they may be.
Crimson?
Oh. Sounds like there's no objections, then. All right, Karja. Adol, as of this moment, I conscript the two of you and the Sandras into the Balta Sea Force as our fly-in squadron. Your mission is to travel throughout Obelia Gulf and gather info on the Grieger. Engage them in skirmishes if you must, but your #1 priority is bringing back intel. You can do that, right?
We will do it. Right, Adol?
Let's rescue the Karnak townsfolk, too.
Adol.
Oh?
You're a real glutton for punishment, you know that, kid? Alright, fine. Just make sure you understand what comes first and foremost. You're Karja's shield brother now. You go and get your priorities mixed up, and I'll kill you myself. Right then. After this, all other members of the Balta Sea Force assemble in the port. With that, today's thing is adjourned. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for your time.
Here you are, everyone.
Oh man, this looks great!
Miss Karja, Adol, congratulations on completing the rite.
Thanks, Ezer. Never could have imagined I'd get my first shield brother quite like this, though.
Is this the part where I apologize?
Nah, save it. I ain't even mad anymore. Anyhow, let's watch each other's backs. brother.
Out of curiosity, which one of you is older?
Of course, Togi has to ask that, and it only makes sense in Japanese.
You're 17, right, Adel?
I'm 17 too. Why does it matter, though?
Well, now that you two are siblings, I was wondering who's the big one and who's the little one.
I've been in the Balta Sea Force for a while, whereas Adel's a newcomer. So that makes me the big sister and Adel the little brother. There, glad that's settled.
Oh, yeah, sure, whatever.
Don't give me that. Were you even paying attention? You know, we still haven't settled our score yet. Let's figure out which of us is stronger once and for all.
Miss Kaja, please don't. The title of Shield Brethren is meant to denote a strong bond of unity between two people on the battlefield. Both members are equals, with neither being above the other.
Oh, I think I get it.
More importantly, shouldn't you be deciding your next steps now?
Fine, fine.
By the way, I'll be helping out aboard the Sandras. I might not be much help against the Grieger, but I'm sure I can still put these muscles to good use for you. Looking forward to working with you two.
I've seen firsthand just how strong you are.
I've also received permission from the Jarl to accompany you. I have some knowledge of marine navigation, and I can help out with various chores on board.
Alright, the crew's coming together.
Oh? I'm surprised Grimson gave you leave.
I'm sure he's just worried about his daughter's well-being, yeah?
Knowing him? Not a chance. He's probably only sending Easer along to keep me in line.
I can't comment on that.
Anyway, that makes a crew of 4 hands for the Sandras so far. Ah, you're coming too, Hoogle? Make that
Bird.
4 hands and 1 wing.
Even with the extra wing, we're still pretty short of a full crew.
True. We need to find more people to help out.
Wait! Don't forget about me!
You?
What about Kanar?
I begged and pleaded with him until he agreed to let me come. As the stand-in for Karnag's mayor, I'm coming with you to help rescue the townsfolk.
Stand-in? I thought you didn't see eye to eye with your old man.
Hearing what Adel said at the thing got me thinking. Well, wondering more like about what I can do to help.
You do understand that we'll only be saving people as the situation allows, right? We can't afford to go out of our way for them.
I get that. But I know that as long as we're out there, there'll be chances to find them. If Adel's going, then I can't just sit here doing nothing. After all, I'm the mayor... member of the local militia.
You don't know what you're doing.
Well, it's better than no one. Adel, let's get some rest. We depart tomorrow morning. Everyone, get your things together, and we'll see you on the
But we
Sandras.
just had a thing.
It's a bumpus.
Puppy! Hello, Luna. And so Adel and Karja were recognized as Shield Brothers. In spite of being a foreigner, Adel was also drafted as a member of the Balta Sea Force. Their mission, as decided at the thing, was a fierce one. It was also a first step toward uncovering the mysteries of the Obelia Gulf, the first step of a new adventure. Lying on the floor, wrapped in a fur blanket and listening to the steady rhythm of Karja's breathing, Adel closed his eyes and tried to hold back the feeling of excitement growing in his chest.
Keep your paws off the keyboard, let's see.
Your affinity with Karja has increased. Yay! Okay.
And there is something for maxing all affinity with everybody. I saw on YouTube, and so...
End of Chapter 2. Following morning.
We're almost through the demo!
Chapter 3, Where the Light Leads.
So the princess is finally setting off in a ship of her own, eh?
Yeah, though I never saw it going quite like this.
I said it before, but it bears repeating. This ship is far from being proper seaworthy.
It was so
Even if you're just
slow.
going out to scout, she'll only be able to take you so far.
I didn't know
These young
Normans
pups
were
get a
from
bit more
Boston.
sailing under their belts. Don't let them do nothing crazy. Got
Hey
it?
Luigi, we gotta fix up this boat!
Thought that was Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, well, whatever, yeah. Brooklyn.
So, where are we headed first? Even if we can't go all across Obelia just yet, there's still a pretty wide stretch of water to cover, right?
Got some info about that you might find useful. Last
He
night,
does sound like
patrol
Brooklyn
boats saw
Mario.
some ships heading due south. The Undying Fleet.
Short for Undying Idiot Bastards Who Are Too Stupid to Stay Down Fleet, as I recall.
That is what they are, to be fair.
Rolls right off the tongue, huh? Anyway, Undying Fleet's how we're gonna refer to them from now on.
Guessing Grimson's responsible for that one?
For us Normans, there's honor to dying bravely in battle. That's because we know that after death, we'll be called to Walhalla by Har himself.
Who really died that day?
It's a word we've got nothing but contempt for.
Makes sense.
At any rate, the Undying Fleet seems to be headed to the south of Obelia Gulf.
Then that's where we're headed too.
If you're going that way, be sure to watch for the tyrants.
What is Aaron doing in this game? Get back to Calvard!
If you need help, look for my brother Luigi.
Is that some kind
He's
of giant
eating
monster?
plain spaghetti.
No, it's just a term we use to refer to a difficult-to-navigate area of the Gulf, where ocean flow and tidewaters meet.
You try and go through the tyrant with this old gal in the state she's in, and she'll be torn to splinters.
If that's the case, then we'll have to limit our investigation to the areas outside the tyrant.
Why did they make him sound like frickin' Brooklyn Mario?
Better that than nothing. Besides, our crew's not experienced enough.
I don't
to
exactly
handle even
associate
with a
like
better ship.
Lou Melzano with frickin' Nords.
We'll just have to start our
Can you
search
not knock my
outside the
stuff over
tyrant
that?
and try to build the Sandras up as we go.
Yep, that's about the size of it.
Okay, everyone. Once you're ready, board the Sandras.
Before that, here, something for you. What's this? Purchase order for necessary materials? Supplies are sparse right now, but some volunteers on the island managed to scrape a few together. Think of it as an upfront investment in a new pair of shield brethren. Olga should have them ready to ride up right about now. Just fetch you into materials and I'll do another basic refitting for you. Why us? That's not how it went last time. Well, last time I got advance payment and a tight deadline, so I took care of it myself. But you might just have to ask for help from someone other than me down the road. In which case, there's no harm learning the proper commissioning process from start to finish. Or you just plan to let us spoon feed it for the rest of your life. Of course not. That settles it then. So you want to get started now or what? Alright.
Okay.
Bring it right over. Alright then, be counting on you to get it done. I tell you, carrying those supplies is murder on the old back. That's why jobs like these are better left to you young folk. Get to it, you can do it. I figured you were just using this as your gophers. Yeah, it's no big deal. Stuff like this builds character. Anything the rest of us can help with? Well, how's about you and Muscles over there lending me a hand with the carpentry prep?
Leave it to me.
On it. Good luck with the supply run, you two. Good grief. It's just over at Holger's place, right? You might as well be quick about it.
Let's give it a go.
It's a quest. Press X to initiate a quest. Cool beans. Let's go. Got more to say?
What can I get you today?
Okay.
Was there Anything else?
Oh, okay. Cool.
Huh. Interesting.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, I'll save my leaves.
Here's how much I owe you. Here's how much I owe you. Here's how much I owe you. Was there
That was
anything
close.
else? Thank you for stop.
Puppy play.
Puppies.
Easy puppies.
Karja show Holger the purchase order. Oh, didn't expect you and Adol to come pick these materials up yourselves, Princess. Apparently this is helping us build character. Not to rush, but can we just get our stuff and go? Sure thing. Careful though, it's heavy. Basic craft stock. Yeesh. Well, might as well head straight back. Just one thing, you two. Couldn't help but notice your weapons are looking a little worse for wear there. You think? But this axe is practically a part of me now. We just replaced our weapons! Yeah, the sword is my favorite. Your steel's not just there to look pretty, it's gotta be maintained too. If you're gonna be fighting more Grieger in the future, a bit of reforging will do you good. Here, take these. Basic beast parts. Huh? You sure? Think of it as a little parting gift for me. Those materials will be able to strengthen your gear at any forge. You're fighting a war here, so make sure you're all primed and ready before charging out.
I think it's stuck in your fur, buddy.
Alright. Let's find a forge. You can exchange materials rather than gold. Here's a forge. It doesn't work. Can
Looking
you
for some
help
weapons?
us? Yeah.
It's a pretty big increase.
Yeah, I guess for this early in the game.
Real quality stuff, huh?
Ooh, even higher.
Real quality stuff, huh? May it serve you well. Real quality stuff, huh? Real quality stuff, huh? May it serve you well.
There we go. Don't have enough Celadon clay for the armor plus
Anything
2.
else you want to look at?
Oh! Oops. Oh well.
Well, that sure was a thing.
Oh, that is a huge increase. Okay.
May it serve you well. Real quality stuff, huh? Anything
It's
else you
kinda
want?
on
See
the
you later.
expensive side. Oh well. It's your own fault, dude. Alright, we got some folks to talk to down on the beach. I love climate change. Maybe supernatural. Who knows? Back, eh? Did you get the materials? Yeah, everything was on the order. Perfect timing. We just finished helping Olvar over here. Time to give the Sandras an upgrade. This is gonna be awesome. Don't get too keyed up. This few materials will only let me improve so much. I'll give you a discount though, since we're just testing things out here. So how's this go exactly? First, I provide some prospective refitting plans for you to choose from. I'll say some, but you only got one this time. Add some new artillery to the ship. As long as you got the necessary materials, I can get straight to work. It's a pretty simple process, really. Here, give it a try. Alrighty.
What are you after today?
Alright, let's see. We got Rapid Shell.
Looking for anything else? See ya.
Okay, that should do it. Your skills are impressive as always, Olvar. So Sandras is more powerful now, right? Not yet. Don't go ahead of yourself, Sonny. Gotta fit the finished artillery to the ship first. Go ahead and try it yourself. Okay, equipped with rapid shells. There we go. Right bumper and Y. $15, huh?
Looking for anything? Knock him dead out there.
Ah, yeah!
Heck yeah, we're all done for real this time. Like I said, this ain't a major overhaul or anything. Just set you up with a bare bones foundation. But the foundation is what matters most, right? Without it, you have nothing to build off of. That's true enough. Can't wait to see what else we can improve. Yeah, I guess I'm wondering how she's going to turn out in the end. Seems we're finally squared away enough to leave port now. Just remember, this is a bare minimum to get you by. Push her too hard and she'll fall right to pieces on you. I'll handle any additional shipwright work you need done in the meantime. If you come up with a new idea for how to improve the old gal, scrounge up the materials and bring it to me. Once they're readied up, we can shove off at last. Let's get out of here and give it our all, guys.
That just about does it.
Yeah. Contribution value is increased by 15. So yeah, hold right bumper and press Y, X, B, or A while at sea to fire special projectiles. They have limited ammo. They can be replenished by anchoring a ship at any island. Press right on the D-pad while at sea to access ship recovery items, such as repair kits. Cool beans. Okay. That's our side quest completion rate, I guess. Yep, we're good, except I repaired our old armor I enhanced our old armor instead of our new one. Oops. Yeah, who needs armor? Okay, finally time to start a voyage for real.
Alright.
Making preparations and taking breaks are both important when it comes to long sea trips. So do speak up whenever you would like me to take over the helm. Cool. Alright, okay. Okay, where are we going? I can't do my actions? Why not?
All right! Let's get the let out!
Fleet spot at 2 o'clock. The Undying Fleet? Yes, it seems so, but they have a ship I've never seen before with them. New ship? Where are they up to? Enemies coming about. Looks like they noticed us. Guess we'll just have to fight our way through. All hands to battle stations.
Let's go. Oh wait, I cannot activate co-op again.
Yeah, you can.
No, Oh, I can. Okay, good.
Fire the cannons! No! The hull!
Now! How do you like that?
Alright, I'm gonna go after this big one next. Ow.
Angus!
What the heck?
Magic?
Yeah, I guess they fired magic ammo.
We've taken a hit.
Get him!
Can we even damage that big one?
The hull!
Oh, well, if you're not hitting it, then I guess not. Oh, we need our special ammo, I bet.
Suck on this.
Not doing anything. I think we need to kill all the little ones first.
Okay.
This'll bring some relief.
We've taken a hit. No!
What the heck? Our shots are pinging off like they're nothing. It's so hard we can't even scratch it. How's that fair? So that's a new enemy ship. That plating looks really sturdy. Adol, Karja, what's the plan? Keeping this up won't get us anywhere, so... Azer, take the helm from Adol. Roger that. Adol, get ready to make an abortage. What do I do? Same thing you do on land, except on ship this time. We're gonna board the enemy ship and fight the Grieger directly. Hey, Roman naval tactics. Let's go. That's called an abortage? Yep, just like my men and I did on the Adonis. First things first, let's bring that ship to a dead halt. Attack them to deplete the meter, then press LT to charge in. Okay.
Chew on this!
Whoa! Were we hit? Fire!
Let's go, Shield Sister.
No! No, 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 no. Okay, sure, just ram it.
Time to whip up some chaos, Shield brother!
Here we go.
Let's end this.
That was some camera.
Okay, I can use my ability just fine now. Maybe it's if we switch, it screws things up?
Ah, camera! Ooh. Final wave.
Go time, Karja!
No, it just randomly stops working.
Weird.
It's only just the dodge button one that stops working.
Victory is ours!
What we got? Red drops. Whew, we managed to take it down. Can't believe the Grieger even have a ship that strong. Yeah, had me sweating for a moment there. I wasn't sure we'd make it out in one piece. Set sail for One Piece! We best return to Balta Island and share this information with the Seafoam. Now what? Azer, right the ship before we're pulled into the Tyrant. Yeah. So that's a Tyrant, huh? Scary stuff. It's not even the only danger zone Hobelia's got to offer. The hull is creaking so loud I thought the whole boat was going to get ripped apart. The Tyrant is nothing us Normans haven't dealt with before. In fact, there's a number of spots in the Gulf that are deadlier still. I guess Olgar was right. She is now. The Sangres just can't handle a Tyrant. I apologize for that, everyone. Nah, I should have been paying more attention myself. Anyway, it's dangerous for us to go any farther south. Yeah, how about we make sure to give the Tyrant its personal space for now?
Hey, there's a nice gale blowing through that area. Have you noticed, Adol? The wind is stronger in certain parts of the sea. Get a handle on them, and we can sail a lot faster.
Cool beans. Traveling through areas of the sea where the wind is blowing will increase the speed of the ship. This looks
But
good.
don't unplug my stuff, dogs. Hold on. My headset just got unplugged.
Fish it out!
There we go. Look out. Sweetie.
Look,
Cats.
that cloud has a funny shape.
Looks like we're going this way.
Seems like it.
Ours for the taking!
Here we go, that's better.
Now this is what I call fast!
Speed it up!
Crew combo. We got 3 of them.
Yeah, but I can't actually use any of it. I can't view any of them. What the heck? What?
What?
I wasn't the one opening the menu.
No,
What's
I know.
that?
I tried to open crew combo too, but it didn't do anything, so.
Spot something strange? Not exactly. I can see a ship, but it's a bit, well, quit hemming and hawing and speak plain, Easer. Sorry, I was just finding the words. It would appear to have had a wreck. A wreck? Yes, perhaps they ran aground in the shallows of that island up ahead? Let's investigate. Aye. Could be a trap, though. Approach with caution.
Ours for the taking!
There we go!
It's finally time to set sail. Let's get psyched, Dogie.
Yeah, things may be tough going, but we'll learn the ropes one step at a time.
A crew full of rookies, and short-handed at that. No one gets any slack on my ship, so be ready!
There's certainly a lot to account for. Hopefully we'll be able to maintain and reinforce the ship on our own at some point. It makes the hairs on my neck stand.
Fearsome tyrant.
Thinking about the danger I placed everyone in. Any longer in those currents, and we would have been sucked right in.
I told you it wasn't your fault. If anything, you're the reason we're all still alive. I thrust the helm at you in the heat of battle, and you rose to the occasion. You ought to be proud.
Miss Karja, your praise is more than I deserve.
Why are the cannons
I
going
have to
off?
strive even harder.
There's a cat on the mouse.
Stand at her side and support her.
I was like, you don't have to press the button to advance the text.
Woohoo! Ride the wind, baby! Cutting through the waves like this is a blast.
If that's the case, then perhaps you're cut out to be a sailor after
Can
all.
you stop?
Incidentally,
Sweetie.
Norman longships are designed to harness even the lightest breezes.
Whereas this ship doesn't have enough sails for its size. Still, as far as the bones go, it's decently constructed. With the right bit of elbow grease, I could probably get it going faster.
So, the Undying Fleet's headed south of here, right? What's down there anyway?
The Osmid Expanse. It's a slightly larger region than this. There are villages in the area, plus other islands that... everything good, brother? You got a weird twinkle in your eyes.
What else do you expect? Those are uncharted waters for us. We're raring to check the place out for ourselves. Ain't that right, Adel?
Doesn't take much for you two, does it?
So, what's my station? I can own the ship if you want. Who's snapping?
For now, Grin,
Wasn't
you'll
me.
be
What?
dealing with minor odds and ends. I'll teach you every
I
task
think
as we
Dogi
go.
fell asleep.
Guess there's no fighting it. But don't be afraid to pile on the work. I want to make myself useful to you guys straight away.
I
Cat,
appreciate your
please.
enthusiasm. The ship almost feels brighter for it somehow.
Well, it's no help to anyone being all
Sorry, Island.
we can, that's what I say.
Time for a little break.
Alright, let's talk to some dudes. Alrighty, we can do some cooking. Hey, Dogi. Can't say I pictured us adventuring around the belly of Gulf like this. This will be my first time working on a ship, so we're in for some rough times ahead. You recover okay from transforming? Yeah, don't have to worry about me turning back into that monster again, thanks to you guys. Sure, there are others out here who got turned like I did. We gotta find them and change them back, too. Oh, and nice to meet you again, Karja. Or should I call you Princess? Just Karja is fine. Good to have you aboard, Dogi. It's not the one I was expecting, but it looks like we're already off on another adventure. Might as well embrace it, right, Adol? This is the common room. It's got a table where you can plan our voyage and report in on this or that. And over there is that shell you picked up. Am I seeing things or did it sparkle just now? Adventure reports! Cool. Cool. We can refine some more seeds.
I would hold up because there's different types of seeds.
Yeah, that's true. You reported your adventures to Dogi.
You don't say. No stone unturned, huh?
Adventuring sure is a blast. Just hearing your stories gets me all worked up. Thanks for sharing the fun with me. It ain't much in comparison,
this
but...
is for you.
Eagle Eye Doubloon. Display foes and chests on map. Cool.
Luck plus 50. Whoa.
Well, I do have an extra accessory slot, so let's put it on. Boom. You know, burb. What's the matter? Seems like even you're getting fired up. You're on lookout duty, sailor. You sure are one clever bird. Either way, it's good to have you aboard, Hugo. Hugo seems thrilled to be embarking on this new voyage. Good bird. Return to helm.
We go.
What? Where did that come from?
I guess these little things just respawn.
I guess. Fish Scale Island.
Let's disembark.
Alright then, where's that ship Easer spotted? Yeah, must be the one. Doesn't seem to be the Griegers by the look of it. Wonder what happened to whoever was on board. No idea. Let's just check it out for now. Yeah, the mast broke off and everything. What's this? It says, I've been cursed. Leave me and flee from this island. Well, now I gotta stay and look around. There's a real wild child behind that harmless-looking face, huh? Well, yeah, it's not that big, at least. We can give it a quick once-over. What the heck? This is a hewn stone, right? It's covered in some kind of black miasma, though. We probably can't use it like this. I ain't done with that miasma sealing it. My money says this is Grieger's handiwork. It's got this same evil presence written all over it. Must be their way of spiting us mana users. Now what do we do? Can't we just purify it? Purify it? You mean like we did with Dogi? Suppose it wouldn't hurt to try. Alright, let's give it a go. Alright, got 2 mana points. Yes! New skill. Aura Edge. Alright. Take your pick. What is that? Howl. Oh, woo.
That's the one that has break. I already put it on there, I guess. Oh wait, no, it's right there. Hefty attacks. There we go.
Excel chain. Cool. Okay. I don't know what skill chain is yet, but hey.
Skill chain isn't something that we could pull off in multiplayer.
Oh, okay.
Skill chain is when I'm playing by myself. It's you switch between Adol and Karja doing like skills and attacks back and forth, and it builds up a chain.
Okay.
It reduces your stuff. Oh,
check it out. Stuff. Okay. I do like the liar seal. Alright, what do you think of your hefty attacks? Does that work? Let's go.
Mana returns is so slow. Yeah, it's using your skill, which has nothing on it, but using up my mana. That's what's going on.
Oh, okay. I can put something on that skill.
Just put something there, yeah, that might solve the issue.
Here, I'll just put Raid Slash on it or something. Alright.
It's still just dodging.
Okay.
It's just broken. Well, that's extremely annoying. The heck am I gonna put there? How am I gonna even fix this? It just doesn't seem to be working.
Try putting dodge on something else.
I don't use anything else for dodge, though. That's the problem. Everything else is absolutely terrible for dodge for me. Oh, this is gonna suck. Like, really bad.
Oh wait, you could map the B skill to a different button.
I guess it's.
Of course, I couldn't tell you what to put it on, but
I don't know. This is all kind of just annoying. Darn it. I guess I'm gonna have to play multiplayer with stuff that I absolutely hate for dodging here. Just because this is wonky. I hate this. I hate dodge and evade being on that so bad.
well, you gotta change switch. You gotta change the switch button to something now.
I know. It's going to suck so much. Let's see if this even works. It might just be glitched overall.
That looks like it worked.
It's just dodge. Great, because now I have a button I despise for dodge. I don't have any choice, so... this is gonna suck to play through with this, but... That is just an awful, awful button for me to use for this.
Chest over here. Is there? I guess it's in here. Oh, you found it. Okay. Red drop. What's this? What was that? Hey, Grieger. Humanoid Grieger? But something feels familiar about this one.
That was close. How's that? They got what's coming to him.
I mean, if we don't hit them, it's easy to dodge that as things.
Let's get this rolling. Shatter! To this!
That was close. Gotcha! There! Gotcha! There!
Got him. And we even leveled up. Thought so. I can sense someone mixed up in there. May not look the same, but I bet it's just like Evie. You mean like Toby? Right, Grieger was once human. Apparently the Earth calls them her puppets. Let's just call him Puppet Grieger to keep things simple. Anyway, you know what to do next, right?
You're that doctor from the Azrad Clinic.
Wait. Aren't you...
Dr. Azrad, you're okay.
Oh, Gren.
How'd you end up as a Grieger?
A Grieger? I'm not sure what's going on, but after you left that evening, I decided to go out for a little night fishing.
Huh? But didn't my pops tell you to stay on standby at the clinic? Just couldn't resist again, huh?
Well, yeah. Sorry.
Uh-oh. A random doctor that likes to go fishing? Watch out,
no.
he might...
I'd just gotten offshore when I came across this strange black ship. There was this silver-haired woman aboard, and I think she did something to me.
That must have been Yurth.
Right after that, I felt my body changing somehow, so I locked myself away in my ship's hold. From the symptoms, I thought maybe she'd infected me with some kind of plague.
I see. And while you were locked up in the hold, the ship ran aground.
How long has it been since that night? And what ended up happening with those wolves?
About that.
Adol and the others told Joel about the Grieger and how they attacked Karnak, as well as how the townsfolk had been turned into Grieger, their current whereabouts unknown.
How can that be? Then what about my daughter? Where's Mirabelle?
Mira was with the rest of us in the old shipyard. But then I ran off, and I don't know what happened to her after that. I'm sorry.
We don't know where your doctor friend is either, do we, Adol?
Flare, too? This is terrible. If this was how it was going to turn out, I'd rather have... No.
Gren's working hard to get them back.
Right. I know this isn't the time to let my emotions get the better of me. By the way, I've been wondering about this ship. You said it's part of the Balta Sea Force, but you're the only ones manning it?
That's right. Just the 5 of us.
And one bird. Our main forces can't leave Balta Island unattended at the moment.
The situation's that bad, then? Karja, would you be willing to let me help out as part of the crew?
Huh?
There's still a lot about all this that I don't quite understand. But even so, I can't just leave things the way they are. Not as Karnak's chief physician, or as a father. In exchange, if at all possible, I only ask that you help my daughter, Mirabelle.
I'm told you tended to anyone who needed it, townsfolk or Norman, without discriminating. We can't afford to go out of our way, but if we run into her during our mission, we'll save her.
That's more than fair. Thank you.
Miss Karja! It can't be. Where'd they even come from?
What's wrong, Aesir?
Several enemy vessels approaching at 3 o'clock! It's the Undying Fleet!
That's a lot of dudes.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Why are there so many? Adol, we need to move! Hard to port!
Whoa, was that the hull?
The Tyrant!
Enemy artillery fire! Incoming!
Great.
Cars bones! Enemy fleet closing in! They're fast!
I am called Other Colborn. I request a battle with the 2 mana users.
A new Greeker?
Let's get him.
Seems that's really our only option here.
So you elves are Adol and Karja. No hesitation. Good. I will not mince words as Lager does. Let us not delay. To battle! Bring all your strength to bear!
Fences are airtight, but his attacks hit like a battering ram.
Is that the extent of your might? I shall bear this in mind.
Ooh! Can't hit me twice.
How's this?
Confidence you can endure. Throw back in.
Take that! You.
Watch out, what's coming to him! Quick!
How's this?
You have your men.
Okay, I need to heal. Looks like you need healing too. There. Ooh!
Now is the time to bring this to a close. Let the forces of darkness consume you. Humans are such fragile things.
Okay then.
I see. You communicate not with words, but through the mana that links you. No mana wielder I have fought across the years has ever possessed such a power.
You fought them before?
And yet,
Damn it!
you are Karja, yes. You've some natural talent. Breathe deep and release the tension from your shoulders. I know not what holds you back, but you lack the composure to fight truly unfettered.
What do you...
When humans let their emotions lead, their vision narrows, their movements become predictable. Muscular exhaustion and the need to respire are basic limitations of your kind, are they not? Of what effect is a warrior of such physical frailty if they fail to wet their mind as well?
Wait and see how things play out.
Why do you hesitate? Adel, eh? Interesting. It seems you've overcome significant hardships despite your age. You've some skill with the sword as well. And yet, there is not more to you. I've faced countless foes far stronger than you, each of which I have shown to their graves.
This bastard! He's in another league from Yurth and Logger.
There is no shame in defeat. You humans may yet learn and grow. As such, I will grant you another opportunity to defeat me.
Adel! Your neck!
You've 3 months. 3 months to kill me. Should you accomplish that, the Sea Serpent's curse will free you from its grasp. But should you fail this challenge, the Serpent's coils will wind ever tighter around your throat until you perish in agony.
Why would you do this?
Because it is only when faced with death that you humans truly fight. As a Norman, you should understand, knowing their rules of battle, no.
Damn you.
The 2 of you have only just awakened to this new power of yours. Should you seek to defeat me, you must take it far beyond its current limits. Hone yourselves together, side by side. And Karja, I've especially high hopes for you.
Hold it!
Adel, Karja, grow strong. And once you do, come claim my life.
Lucky, don't groom your brother where his flea medicine is.
He said he wants
Stop
us to grow.
grooming.
That doesn't
Flea
mean he'll
medicine
let us
up.
off easy.
Keep going this way. We'll get pulled into the tyrant.
Let's go around it.
They're trying to push us into the tyrant with their bombardment. We turn and our broadside is open. They'd rip through us.
I know not what holds you back, but you lack the composure to fight truly unfettered.
No way around it. We'll have to leave our fate to the tyrant! What?
Are you serious?
Here's hoping we make it. I'm counting on you, Adel.
Well, well. It would seem they've chosen correctly. Other has a bad habit of doing things this way, but at least it'll make for a rousing saga.
That blasted Other, he truly vexes me. But even he won't keep me from that wench. Karja, you will meet your end at the hands of Yurth Dorson. So keep that pretty head of yours attached to your neck in the meanwhile.
Does that jumbo freak Other put a curse on him? His neck looks fine now, though. The actual mark has faded, but there's definitely still something affecting him. I had Dr. Azran take a look, and it doesn't seem as though it'll impede his day-to-day life or ability to fight. But as you might expect, curses are rather outside the realm of the good doctor's expertise. Guess that means we'll just have to beat that Other guy down within 3 months. Damn it, wish there was more I could do to help. I'll just have to get stronger. Aye, we'll have to settle things with those 3 no matter what. Right now our priority is getting out of the Tyrant. We've been carried pretty far away by now. Any idea what's up ahead? Ships caught by the Tyrant eventually end up at a place they call the Sailor's Grave. Well, that's a lovely sounding destination to barrel toward. The proper name would be Termina Island. Well, that's even worse! We will have 3 months, we'll have 3 days! It's located at the center of a massive whirlpool on which the Tyrant's various currents converge. They drag so many ships there, it's essentially a massive naval cemetery. Ugh, one slip up and we'll end up its newest residence then, huh? Oh, hey, I see something coming up on the horizon. Let me have a look. Huh? That's a strange looking island. Whoa, what's going on? The flow of the Tyrant's shifted. The ship is being pulled straight over that way. Which means... Yep, safe to say we're bound for Termina Island.
Oh, that's sweetie.
Well, here we are. Definitely looks like a grave. Oh yeah, there's slots in with all sorts lying around. That's just a quick glance. Guessing everything swallowed up by the Tyrant really does end up here. There are plenty of rumors over the years, but never did I think I'd see the place for myself. Guess we better check the place out. You're actually enjoying this, aren't you? If we're gonna survive, the first step is to make sure we're good on food and water. There could be Grieger here too, so you and I should scout the area ourselves. Miss Karja, could I trouble you to pick up some materials to mend the Sandras with as we explore the island? Given how much debris is here, it's likely that some of it is intact enough for our repairs. Ah, good call.
Lick, lick, lick.
Okay, Adol, we'll head out as soon as you're ready. I'm not ready! It's past midnight.
Switch!
You can now split mana seeds.
Oh, you can break them up.
Okay. I got a new, I got 2 new mana. That's it. Okay, let's see here.
Blurb.
Boop. Here we go.
Blurb. Blurb, burble, burble, flurb. Ow, 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 ow.
Once we get
ow,
level
ow,
20,
ow,
we'll
ow,
be able to get that.
Mixing my
that's
things
nice.
in. Alrighty. I'll definitely report the odd glitch of setting the dodge button to circle that flaking out in co-op.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's using the mana for the attack, but it is not actually using the attack. It's just dodging. Like, if it was just dodging, it wouldn't be as bad, but if it's using
My
the mana...
guess is it's setting off the skill and then canceling it into a dodge somehow.
That's possible, but it doesn't do that in single player, which is weird, so...
Alrighty. Well, that's gonna be it from us for tonight. I'll probably be back tomorrow night with Xenoblade 2.
Alrighty.
So, yeah. Etc. See you guys later.
Alrighty, well, I will be back on Monday at least, so... Everybody stay well. Be well. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
kitty.
Wow, sweetie.
Good
squirm.
night, sweetie.
Long. Like, oh.